two companies called Spactel UK and Voice Tech System Limited. Both the companies have exactly the same address as St. George Bank. Both the companies' address is also 790 Uxbridge Road, Hayes, Middlesex, England. So money laundering, suspicious companies, where CM's son-in-law himself is directly involved in UK. So we have raised this as the second question to the Honorable Chief Minister and to the members of DMK to give clarification, to tell our people how exactly this is happening. The third one is with respect to the Udayanidhi Stalin ji. The Red Giant Movies company is worth about 2010 crore now based on the movies they have made and the profits and the revenues they have shown. In 2008 when this company was started, Udayanidhi Stalin did not have any known source of income, nor was he a skilled person. He was not involved in any other known businesses, which has proven his business ability. When DMK was in power in 2006 to 11, 2008, after this Red Giant movie started, he produced movies for 3 years worth about 300 crore. And now it has grown up to 2010 crore. So we said, how is it possible? Without money going in, without shell companies, how is Red Giant Movies controlling Tamil Nadu industry today? That is a third question we have kept to the Honorable Chief Minister and the members of DMK. And we have also made a direct allegation on the Honorable Chief Minister through MK Stalin that he is a beneficiary of a corruption scam that happened in 2010, just before the assembly elections were declared in 2011. The Chennai Phase 1 Metro project is a 14,600 crore project. It's a special initiative which was under the direct control of the Chief Minister, which the Deputy Chief Minister then through MK Stalin was overlooking. And this project report was submitted in 2007. The cabinet approved this in November 2007. And after this, the funding mechanism JICA, which is the government agency from Japan, it agreed to fund 59% cost of the project. Central government contributed 15% as equity and 5% being the subordinate debt. So out of 79%, JICA, equity and subordinate debt, remaining 21%, the state government of Tamil Nadu funded. So tender was called on 14/5/2010. 28/9/2009, a pre-qualification tender was issued in which 4 parties qualified the pre-qualification tender. The 4 parties are Alstom Transport, BEML, which is the Indian company, Bombardier Consortium, CAF Spain. The 3 international companies, 1 Indian company is qualified in the pre-qualification tender process. Then they participated in the tender. The EXIM policy was notified by Government of India on 5/5/2010. Very interesting in this EXIM policy is, the Government of India very categorically states the customs duty should not be added for finding out the best qualified person in the tender. Very clearly they have said the customs duty should not be added, but still the CMRL released an addendum and giving the project as a deemed export project also. They chose to add, after the tender was called, before the tender was closed, they chose to add custom duty to the tender process, because of which what happened, the company number 1, which was the CAF Spain, which was the lowest bidder at 1,417 crore, Alstom was the second lowest bidder at 1,439 crore. Because of this addition of excise duty, the CAF from first it became second, from 1,417 crore it became 1,496 crore. Alstom from second, 1,439 crore, it became first, which is 1,471 crore. Of course, we'll give you the document. So here if you see how the simple addition of customs duty has pushed Alstom from second to 1. When objections were raised after the closure of tender, then the customs duty was promptly it was refunded back to Alstom because it was the qualified company, and they chose to go as per the Central Government of India process. So one tweaking they made by addition of custom duty, thereby they changed the priority of companies. Our allegation through our sources is, for the election that happened in 2011, the DMK party and the Deputy Chief Minister then through MK Stalin, he accepted 200 crore bribe from this Alstom through its 2 technical consultants based out of Singapore and Hong Kong, the company called Indo-European Ventures Private Limited in Singapore and a company called Global King Technology Limited in Hong Kong. They chose to launder the money, get the money into Tamil Nadu and give the money to the DMK for their election fund. Later, Alstom was charged in America for bribing governments across the world for pushing their product. Accordingly, Alstom was fined by the American financial regulators both by the US and UK combined regulators for a sum of USD $772 million. That's a fine they made. So we will be writing to the CBI, and I'll be the complainant also raising this issue, and CBI has to promptly get into it, get the documents, get into the shell companies, and make sure that why was the tender qualification changed. This is a direct allegation we have made on the Honorable Chief Minister today, though it is about 13 years old, but it is very important that after it has come to our attention, we are bringing it to the public domain.